There we go. And we are live. Fantastic. Let's pull my stream up over here. Okay, this should be it. There we go. Okay. So hopefully our internet cooperates today. We'll have to see. But surely we're good. Have all my settings right. Fantastic. Let's hop right on into it. Wonder if the Christmas update's still going on. Could be good. This game contains flashing lights. Who would have thought?
Welcome back.
They've cut back a little bit on that. It used to be a lot more extreme back in the day. So what tasks do we have? Event points, 0 sanity, starter items, play a medium map. Do I automatically get that if I play professional? That's something that we're going to find out before we start. Let's make sure I don't need to buy anything. Don't believe we really died any towards the end of my last stream I did on Phasmophobia, so we should be alright. Back up to $6,000. I think we get the improved spirit box. We've had too many issues with it in the past. So how does this work? Do I automatically have 5 improved spirit boxes? Let's see. Oh, okay. That's the way it works. We'll go ahead and buy 10 of them. And I do believe it should give me a level 2 immediately. Let's start out over on Tanglewood. We can get some event points. Hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy. Match 1. Hopefully not another demon. That's been the bane of our existence on Tanglewood.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
Breakers in the garage. Brendan Shawcross. What a name. Photo. Ghost during a hunt. Incense. Okay. Oh. Looks like I do have to change the spirit box to get to level 2. That's fine though. Hopefully it's not a spirit box ghost. What else do I want to take? Photo cam's always a good option. So that's Brendan Shawcross. Brendan Shawcross, are you here? I heard something. Brendan Shawcross, are you in the kitchen? Yes. Yep. There it is. I see you, Brendan Shawcross. What a savage ghost, man. Right away. Okay. So let's look for the bone. I definitely want to find the bone. Threw that spoon all the way over here. There we go. Go ahead and check the basement, see if there's a Ouija board or something in there. Go ahead and turn the light on in here. no Ouija board that I can see. No bone. See, we got something over here. Not seeing it. Good light to kick on though, wherever the switch is at, right here. Okay. Save us a little bit of sanity. Not seeing it. Okay, so this is a safe spot. Also safe. Man, where's the bone at? Must have missed it. It's probably in the kitchen. Because I checked the whole garage, right? Surely I did. Weird. That's a safe spot too, man. Still in there throwing stuff. Very active. Very, very active. Go ahead and throw that there. See what it throwing all that stuff did to our sanity. Not a whole lot. So we'll take book and check for orbs real fast. Pretty crucial to get a video camera in early nowadays. Not seeing ghost orbs. Okay. Put a book down here. Let's go grab some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's rotting. Okay, hopefully that's working. So we do have ghost rotting. I think it's funny, it just tells you on the camera now that it's rotting. Could this be a demon? It very well could be. We're also getting right into the demon hunting range. I mean, it can hunt at any time, but gotta be careful. No. The thing that sucks about rank 1 spirit box, I could do this 20 times. It could be spirit box. You just won't get it. Okay. Might have to try again later. Let's let that thermometer. Nothing insane on EMF. Could very well be freezing. And it is, okay. That doesn't make me feel much better. Okay. So, freezing, it can still very well be a demon. And what would demon be? Is it not spirit box? No, it's not. UV. Dots is nothing. Okay. It's a pretty active ghost. I have had shades that like to just throw stuff around like this, but oof, I almost think that we almost have to make the assumption out of these that it's a revenant or a demon. And it's not a revenant because there's no ghost orbs. Okay. So we're looking for EMF 5 or UV. Go ahead and bring a crucifix in here. I believe if it was a demon, if I remember right, the demon gets less active if you put a crucifix in. But also these crucifixes, I swear they're bugged and don't work. So let's see if we can see any sort of UV. Probably hasn't touched anything, which does not work in our favor. Maybe if I turn the lights on, it'll turn them back off. Can you turn the lights off? Can you turn the lights off? Either it doesn't like the lights, or... Oh, it did. Which door was that? Oh, not today, son. It is a demon. Imagine that. Why do I get so many demons? It does not make sense. Every time I play Tanglewood, there's a demon out here. Hilarious. So, I don't know about the... we can smudge the area. I do not have good luck with demons. Okay. So, let's smudge it. That's not smudging. I'm glad I figured it out early. I really am. I'm very happy that I figured it out early. Make sure we get credit. It did not like that smudge stick. Man! This thing is upset. Can you show yourself? Show yourself. Brendan Shawcross, show yourself. Bro, it just threw that plate at me, man. Can you show yourself? Show yourself. Had to take a picture right when the EMF was done. Can you show yourself? Man, ghosts do not like to do ghost. You know what? I get it. I totally get it. Let's it's not even cutting our losses. Let's just go ahead and not be in here. We get some good pictures, at least. EMF reading, freezing temps. It's written something in the book. Surprised that we couldn't pick it up. We might be able to actually... I don't know if it's just active when I'm in the room, but we'll sit here for a minute and see if we can't catch it throwing some more stuff, but I really think it's because I was in the room. Oh! Got that. Does it want to do anything else? Man, when I walk in there, though, I have not seen that in so long where a ghost just throws stuff over and over again. That's why I was like, I don't think it's EMF 5, because as much stuff as it threw, I felt like we would have got it, like, early. Really early. The past 3 times I've played, I think this is the 4th demon that I've got on Tanglewood. Just threw something else. Let's give it about 20 more seconds or so. See if it wants to throw anything else. Maybe. This is where, if you're playing with other people, this is where that can really come in handy, because somebody could be in here in the truck recording, and I could be in there, and it would probably be throwing everything, to say the least. Alright, I think we're good with that. At least we got one photo clip. Don't feel like doing any of this against a demon. It's just too inconsistent to know when it's going to hunt. Like, it can use its ability and hunt when you walk in the door. And it starts hunting at naturally at 80%.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. So we do have to play, it looks like we do have to play a medium map to get the medium challenge. I don't know. I don't really know why that is, but so I swapped our spirit box over to 2. Let's make sure that we have not screwed up anything else. Okay. Could we not do starter equipment? We might as well do that on is it not saving that? Oh, okay. I have to enable the loadout. Okay, so here's our $0 loadout. This should be all the... This should get us the bonus. So let's just use the starter equipment. So this should be the starter equipment. And we can pair that with our medium. So I guess medium would be intermediate. Let's go to Tanglewood again.
Jack, go and take a closer look.
George Winter,
Using it will help your
Ghost Event Instance in photo. Responds to everyone. Fantastic. Okay. Now this sure is the starter equipment. We don't get a photo cam. Okay, well that actually makes it easier. I get 2 evidence pieces all at once. Let's see what happens here. So this is George Winter. George Winter, are you here? George Winter, can you give us a sign? George Winter, are you here? Breaker box is in the garage. Not seeing a cursed object down here. I heard, is this another kitchen ghost? Could it be? I heard something. Yep. Okay, well we have another kitchen ghost. What are the odds? Okay. So we'll go ahead and pop this light on. George Winter, are you here? We can give that thermometer some time to adjust. Let's go get some equipment. That will be nice about playing on this difficulty is I don't think any of the closets are blocked. Okay. And actually, we're not going to have incense because we're doing the challenge. Also not going to have a tripod. It's fine. We at least check for ghost orbs right off. Maybe it's ghost orbs. Yep. Okay, so we do have orbs. Okay. Leave that there. George Winter, can you write in the book?
Sorry.
Okay. So we got orbs, spirit box. It's moving a whole bunch of stuff around. Try to see there's EMF. No? Not. Can't really gauge anything off of that, but. Is it freezing? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's just a ghost event. It is freezing. I'm like, I'm not really gonna die. Medium, am I? Okay. So we had freezing, orbs, spirit box. On-road. Fantastic. We can't really get any bonus objectives. Ah, witness a ghost event. That's cool because doing the stock loadout challenge and the medium challenge at the same time. Don't really know how. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course it was a mimic. Well, we got survive with only the starter items. So let's go back into quick loadout. Re-equip my regular loadout. We'll have to do another medium map. I would get a mimic. We'll hit Tanglewood up again real quick.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Video the ghosts.
Before starting the
Okay.
investigation.
This is Harold Walker.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay. Don't want to be too concerned about getting extra money on medium. The multiplier is not nearly as good. Harold Walker, are you here? Harold Walker, can you give us a sign? Harold Walker, are you here? Harold Walker, are you here? There's the bone. Okay. Harold Walker, are you here? I think it's literally in the kitchen again. Harold Walker, are you here? EMF 5. Right off. Oh, wait. We're supposed to take a picture of that, right? Perfect. Well, that was extremely easy. Is this game glitched? Like, I feel like it's fair asking that because this is the third dining room ghost I've got in a row. That might have been a ghost event. Okay. EMF 5. It always could be. Oh, what? Yeah, Ryu. Gotta be mindful. Okay. Oh, motion sensor. I like the motion sensor objective. Easy. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and put a motion sensor in. bring our new and improved spirit box. Harold Walker, are you here? It just threw something. Okay, so not orbs. We'll put this motion sensor in.
Found far from their home.
Perfect. So EMF 5 spirit box. Trying to think of what I could possibly be dealing with here. Ryu's gone. That makes me feel a lot better. It does kind of act like a spirit, I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, spirits really love throwing stuff a lot. Woo, that was actually a ghost event. Just signaled evidence. It's probably EMF. Okay. Probably not gonna do. We got something. It triggered our motion sensor. Beautiful. Very good. Okay, so writings of spirit. That's really what I think it is. It's not orbs. Did I ever check if it was freezing? I don't believe I did. Okay. So we'll put a book in there, dots, and a thermometer. None of these are very threatening. Go ahead and throw that down, let it get acclimated. You would do that. Can you write in the book? Okay, I'm gonna say it's not ghostwriting. Dude just ate the candy cane, man. When did they make it where ghosts could eat the candy cane? Alright. So it threw the book. It's not the book. I didn't bring UV with me. Sanity's still amazing. Oh, I guess we could dot check real fast. That's cool. I did not know you can record footage of it triggering the motion sensor. Getting a lot of good video clips. We might need more dots. But then again, it's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably UV or it's freezing in there. Let's see. There we go. That's what I like to see. Some money right there. So dots, UV. We go ahead and take a crucifix in. I don't know why. If I had to guess, it probably is freezing. Well, we can check for UV right now. Ah, okay. Perfect. What did I do with this camera? Hopefully that counted. So this was a pretty easy run. UV, it's a Galu. Wonder what it says those characteristics are. Another form of demon, of course. Reminder that death comes for us all. Using protective equipment provokes the ghost until it's no longer effective. Pushes the ghost to become enraged. Oh, okay. It's a very wild way of saying that if you put a crucifix in there, it gets mad. Okay, cool. We got our UV evidence. See if we can get our... Should be pretty easy. It's pretty upset in there, so it should be pretty easy to get... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A couple more video clips. I think we can cash in one more. There we go. Perfect. Ah, I guess I did have the max. All good. So, make sure I got it down. Now we've cleared that objective away and can go right back to playing on professional mode. I think they did fix the lower difficulties from what I can see. That was extremely easy.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, we got a new video camera, dots projector, thermometer. Wonder if the thermometer, it's not as broke as it used to be, of course, but do we go ahead and get the upgraded thermometer? Could, my argument would be it could potentially save us, but is the upgraded video cam actually better? Let's go ahead and do it. We'll get the upgraded thermometer. Change this in my quick loadout. Okay. Beautiful. Go back up to Pro. And let's keep getting these holiday points. So let's go to... Probably Ridgeview. Hopefully we don't get another demon.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before...
Paul Garcia.
I've got a report that suggests
Photo.
a possible ghost sighting.
Not the best adjectives. But maybe Paul Garcia will be kind. A kind and loving soul. Check where the breaker's at. It's in the garage. That's perfect. Okay. Thermometer's not going to do much for us until we turn the breaker on, but that's okay. Paul Garcia, are you here? Paul Garcia, are you here? Let's go and get this breaker on. Paul Garcia, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Paul Garcia. Paul Garcia, are you here? 5.8. 7.8. Okay. Garcia, are you here? Oh, it's definitely here. Okay. Perfect. Already, though. And right in another dining room. Paul Garcia, are you here? What does it say? Play a medium. Oh, it's a medium-sized map. Okay. Go ahead and take EMF in. Spirit box. We know what kind of luck we got with Spirit Box Ghost. Paul Garcia, are you here? Okay, I don't see ghost orbs. It's throwing stuff. What was that? Okay, got a EMF 5. I gotta turn the light back off. Where's the light switch?
Left hurt.
Okay. Okay. Probably not gonna get that lucky. It don't look like it's freezing in here. It's close. Yeah, this probably isn't it. Hmm? So close, but not it. Okay. So we have EMF 5. What could it be? Let's see. Trying to think. Something that we don't have in there. Oh, we also got Spirit Box. Could be the twins. That would, and it could be another Galoo. Go ahead and throw some dots down. Paul Garcia. Where do I have my camera pointed at? See if it's touched anything in here. Paul Garcia, can you touch something? Like a light switch, though. Can you touch a light switch? Can you turn a light on? Or off? It is very active. Okay. Freezing. So what does that end up being? Ah! It makes so much sense. The twins. So now we... It's not actually hunting. Or is it? Couldn't have been. But good thing it wasn't, because I would have been totally cooked. Didn't even know where I was at. They are very upset. Extremely upset. No real need, but we'll put these 2 crucifixes down, even though we all know that the rank 1 crucifix does next to nothing. That's pretty good coverage. Okay. See if we can get a couple pictures, maybe. Got our EMF reader out. We can get a picture of that. Paul Garcia, can you give me a sign? Paul Garcia, can you give me a sign? Now it just doesn't want to do anything? Paul Garcia, can you give me a sign? Paul Garcia. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what changed? Paul Garcia, can you touch something? Paul Garcia. Can you give me a sign? Paul Garcia, where are you? Man, apps? Where was that at? There we go. Alright. Maybe see if we can get some video cam evidence. I might be able to complete one of these objectives. Yeah, we can use a smudge stick. We've seen the ghost event. Photo of the ghost, a lot harder than it used to be. You used to get ghost events all the time. It looks like we might pretty easily be able to get a recording if it keeps throwing stuff. There we go. It's going off in there. Cracks me up. I should have really thought the twins, but we've had two very active, just regular ghosts that were throwing stuff at this same rate. Didn't even matter. Give it like 20, 30 more seconds. Thought maybe that would count. Allegedly not. Okay. So let's go smudge it. Get the money. Hopefully that was effective. Dude, it threw a plate so far it's almost outside of the house. Absolutely wild. Okay, so we did get the smudge. Man, it's been throwing stuff around so much. It moved the camera just a little bit. We'll give it just a little bit longer. No reason to dwell on this for too long. Okay. It looks like they might be done throwing stuff for just a little while. Oh. We didn't get credit for it. It just lifted something straight up. Okay. Well, we found out that Paul Garcia is actually the twins. It'd be funny if you could find out what the other ghost name was, but we know they don't do that. There we
Welcome
go.
back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Keep making the big bucks. Lots of EXP. Alright. So we're doing the holiday event. We need that to get some more money. So we might as well do Edgefield.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Motion
investigating.
sensor. That'll be easy
Whoever
with
was
those two.
here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Okay.
Investigate it. But
I like the
no,
objectives,
don't know
and
what it's
Kyle
capable of.
Miller is the ghost. Very cool. Do I take the thermometer again? That should be the garage. So thermometer should actually be good since the breaker's in the garage. And the photo cam. So we're looking for Kyle Miller. Okay. Kyle Miller, are you here? Kyle Miller, can you give us a sign? Kyle Miller, are you here? Okay. Kyle Miller, are you here? Alright, so it's about 5.7 in here. Okay, it's warming up. Kyle Miller, can you give us a sign? I just heard something somewhere. Was it in here? Kyle Miller, are you in the kitchen? Okay, this is pretty obvious. Got another ghost that likes to throw stuff! Ooh, and the bone's right here. See if maybe there's a Ouija board in here? Okay. Perfect. Is this a legit hunt? You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, it's a ghost event. I was certain for a second that we had found a... Ah! Wow. Just say, I was certain for a minute that we had found another demon, and there it was, looking right at me. So we got our ghost event tag already. That's awesome. So I actually say we go ahead and get the motion sensor, check for orbs. Hopefully it didn't change rooms on us. Ah, once again, not an orb ghost. Go ahead and put our motion sensor down. Probably red room event. Where's my camera? Come on, man. This thing is super, super, super aggressive. Yeah, we got that right away. I think I should put dots in there before we start trying to record footage. We'll put dots in a book. That way when we come back out to the truck and look, it'll tell us. It'll let us know if we got ghost riding. Don't know how well or where I need to put this at. That should work. Okay. Go ahead and hit that record button. Hopefully, my motion sensor, I should be able to pick that up from there if it trips. I cannot. So we need to, let's go ahead and put another dots down. Go ahead and put another dots down. And move the camera a little bit. Might as well check for spirit box. Really seems like an EMF ghost. With this spirit box, should be pretty easy to get it. Okay. Not reacting very well to that. Where's our thermometer at? Gonna go out on a hunch here and say that it's not freezing. Where did our camera go? Okay. It's really acting a lot like an EMF ghost, if I do say so myself. Oh, I didn't move the camera, man. What am I doing? It's touching everything too, so we can check for fingies. Case it's physically got to be able to see this. So I got my EMF meter. Kyle Miller, are you here? Kyle Miller. Did it swap rooms on us? Still cold in here. Oh, it's technically a bathroom ghost then, huh? Where's UB? Nope. Okay, so it is now in the bathroom exclusively. Thought for sure there'd be more EMF than that. Man, does that mean we gotta really put this in here? Should be easier to find dots if the dots are in here. Okay, not fingerprints. Oh, man. Okay, so freezing. EMF 4? Okay, it's not EMF 5 then. That was a ghost event. Okay, so we got some stuff to rule out, which is good. can be really hard finding dots in a bathroom. So we got freezing. Huh, do we really not have anything? It's not UV. It's not orbs. It's not EMF 5. Oh wow, we narrowed that down. So what should it be? Not dots. Rotting and spirit box, right? Okay. We'll double check that, but that's probably, there's a 99% chance that's what it is. Oh! What? Man, those orbs were so small I couldn't even see them in the house. Or I couldn't see them in the kitchen. Okay, so it is ghost orbs. So it could still be dots. I'm just not so sure that this isn't one of those situations where it's like glitched between. I mean, it's really active here in the bathroom, but I'm not so sure that it's not one of those situations where it's glitched between this room and the laundry room. Gotta get a book down. I think we have one down in there. I haven't looked at it in a while. So that's pretty much my own issue, but... Okay, move this. Orbs. Okay. It never wrote in this book. Put that one in there, see if it'll write in it. Camera's kind of tipped over. Check for spirit box again. You never know with spirit box. You can try it multiple times before you get it. Kyle Miller, are you here? Can you write in the book? Kyle Miller, write in the book. Kyle Miller, can you write in the book? Kyle Miller, can you write in the book? There's the Ouija board. Get a picture of that. Okay. It's for sure not UV. Kyle Miller, can you write in the book? Write in the book. Kyle Miller, write in the book. Kyle Miller, can you write in the book? Man, we put this crucifix down and it stopped. Oh, we got dots. Okay. Wonder if that's a trait of whatever ghost that was. Let's see. It's a Yuri. Is that a trait of a Yuri? Ghost that has returned to the physical world, usually for the purpose of revenge, hatred. Yuris have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. Smudging Yuri's place of death will trap it. So it was wandering quite a bit between the kitchen and the bathroom. We need to get one more unique video. Maybe that can happen. Sucks trying to get a unique video in the bathroom. But if it sees dots again, that will count as a unique video. I just saw something happen. Maybe that counted. Let's check. Yeah, we got all three. Okay, so we're good. I think that's all we really needed. We got it down. Okay. Good deal. Good thing we put the camera in the bathroom where we wouldn't have known about the orbs.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Perfect. Another $1,100. Beautiful. Okay. How close are we to getting the... Oh, it'll show me in the truck, won't it? Alright, let's go back to the old Tanglewood, see if we can get another demon.
Alright,
What do
we're
we
here.
got?
Take
David
a look
Hands,
and
definitely
prepare
a
accordingly
demon.
before starting the investigation.
Photo of the ghost. Repellent while it's chasing
No
somebody.
this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Okay. Where's the breaker box? It's in the garage. How close are we to the... Not that one. Oh, we already got it. Okay, that's awesome. I haven't reached 0 sanity yet. David Hands. That's who we're looking for. Okay. Run and turn the breaker on real quick and then start checking every room. David Hands, are you here? Can you give us a sign? David Hands, are you here? Is it going to be another kitchen ghost? David Hands, are you here? Just... I wish I would have saw the ghost event. So it's in one of these rooms over here somewhere. David Hands. David Hands, are you here? Okay. Hopefully it's in the garage and not the utility room. Okay, it's warming up a little bit right here. Okay, it's in the garage. Okay, sweet. It's been a while since I've had a garage ghost. Let's go look for the bone and some other stuff, and then we'll come back and mess around with our boy, David Hands. He's starting off the round very angry. Okay, no Ouija board. No bone. Where could the bone be? It's gonna suck if this is another map where we can't find the bone. Is this another demon? No, it's just busting out more lots. Oh no, it's hunting. It's a demon. It's a demon. Alright! So let's go check our sanity. And can we confirm that this is the 5th demon in about the last 7 times that I've played? Okay, was that just a ghost event? That might have just been a ghost event. That's so weird, though. This thing's so aggressive, man. Okay. Well, gotta check for orbs. Feel like we need to, like, get the investigation going, because David Hands is gonna take a wreck on our sanity before we know it. No orbs? Of course not. That would be too easy. Are you freezing? You're very close. It's 0 degrees. Technically, 0 degrees Celsius would be freezing. Am I wrong? Yeah, there we go. It's freezing. So this could very well be another demon. That's so wild to me. If it's another demon for real, though, like... is this game cursed? What's he overdoing? Okay. So it might have actually legitimately hunted earlier. That's what we'll look for. It's been touching everything, so I would think that there would be UV in there right now. Yep, there's UV. I think it's funny, I keep touching the car. Okay. Not good. Ghost event. Man, is it though? Ooh, what would a so rotting would be a demon. I'm just getting demon vibes again. And my sanity is wrecked. Okay. Is dots anything? No. 5 would be a gen. I mean, it could be a gen. I have the breaker on it. It's blowing all the lights up. Probably have to check. Do we take another book in or a crucifix? We take another book in. The crucifix, the rank 1 crucifix, I don't know what it is. Every time I lay one down, or 2 down even, it doesn't help us out. David Hands, are you here? David Hands. Can you write in the book, David Hands? David Hands, can you write in the book? Put another one down. David Hands, can you write in the book? Are you here? David Hands. David Hands, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Try spirit box again? David Hands, are you here? Just throw something? David Hands. Yeah, it's still in here. It's a Jinn. Pia! Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. So David Hands is a Jinn. That does make sense, but now with the breaker off, what's the Jinn gonna do? What do we need? Yeah, capture a video of the ghost. Good. I don't even actually know if capturing a video of the ghost is possible playing solo with the rank 1 camera, but probably not going to be able to get a lot of video image in this room, or video recordings, to say the least. I can smudge it, but it's got to be chasing somebody. It's a rough setup, man. Take a crucifix and a another video camera. I think that's a good move. Okay. There's a good angle. Don't know that, like I said, that this is going to do absolutely anything, but do we try to get another picture? The question is, what do we take? We might be able to get some fingerprint pictures. I don't know what I did with my photo camera. Could be anywhere. You know what? Turn the breaker back on. I think that'll help with the activity if we're trying to get some video footage. You definitely don't want to be in there though if it hunts and the breaker's on. Okay. I don't know which camera is going to give us a higher chance of success. Probably this one. The breaker is on, so it should be pretty active. I say that it should be active, but and it's doing nothing. It is what it is. We know what kind of ghost it is. Super aggressive. Really don't want to die to it and lose money, so. Let me check something here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Been messaging, or I messaged, getting some different internet. And I messaged them about what I actually need. So that's good. It's going to be a life-changing experience, possibly going from 500 up, or 500 down and like 30 up to 2 gigs up, 2 gigs down. Okay. I think I got one more in me before I gotta get ready for work, so let's go to the old Willow Street house. I don't think I've lived on this map in a while. I don't know what it is. I keep getting ghosts in the back of the basement.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful.
Paramic.
You don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. Not the worst adjectives. And it is Nellie Thompson. Nellie Thompson. Okay. And of course, the breaker's at the back of the basement. Fantastic. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Nellie Thompson, are you here? Can you give us a sign? Thought I heard something. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Nellie Thompson, are you here? Okay, start checking temps. Wow, it's really warm down here for starting out on a professional and just turning the breaker on. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Okay. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Here's stuff getting thrown. It sounds like it's upstairs. Nellie Thompson, can you give us a sign? Nellie Thompson. Okay, if I had to guess, it's one of these bedrooms. Nellie Thompson, are you here? There's the bone. Okay, so it's not here. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Nothing abnormal. Nellie Thompson, are you here? Is it literally in the bathroom? Or was that the kitchen? Nellie Thompson, are you here? It is. It's right here. Why is it so warm then? Is it actually in the garage? Or is it actually in the living room? It's actually in the living room. Wow! That's a first. Might actually be able to have a successful Willow, you know, get an entry room ghost. You can't ask for much better than that. Okay. So we got the bone. Get this set up. Put evidence in there real quick. We are at 77% sanity. It is something to keep in mind. Nellie Thompson, can you give us a sign? Okay, I feel like this is probably going to be like our best angle. Just move something. Nowhere near freezing. Okay, but it hasn't moved. Where was that at? Okay, so ghost event with 4 EMF. It's not EMF 5. Not EMF 5. Probably not freezing either, if I had to guess. Gotta love ghost events, but it's nice when you're right beside a door and you can tell if it's actually hunting or not. Okay, that was good. Let me see what internet company. Okay. Alright, so we don't have ghost orbs. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Spirit box, UV, dots. This is going to be a pretty different ghost from the ones that we've had recently. Can already assure that. Let's move more this way. That's not looking promising. Nellie Thompson, can you touch a door? Can you touch a door or the light switch, Nellie Thompson? Sure it's not freezing in here. Man, nowhere close. Can't really see that. It has not wrote in the book. So it's definitely got to be it could be dots. UV, I don't think it's freezing. I haven't really heard it touch a door while I've been in there, so UV's still up in there. Probably put another book down. This, and then we can go ahead and get the paramic achievement out of the way. Nellie Thompson's hungry. Let's put it like right here. Put this right here. Okay. Still not ghost writing. Nellie Thompson, can you touch a door? Nellie Thompson, can you write in the book? I just heard a light switch. I don't know which one it touched. Couldn't have been this one, right? I didn't have any lights on. No lights turned on. Wonder if it shut the breaker off. Oh, it did, didn't it? Okay, so that's probably the light switch it touched. No UV. It's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna mark it off yet. I think we put another camera in with another dots. Ghost of it? Yeah. Hard to get a real good angle here. Should be pretty good, right? Hard to get a good angle with dots in here. That is absurd. Still don't see any UV. It's just definitely not freezing. Okay. This one's tough. That's actually a pretty good vantage point right there. This thing's just not giving any. I mean, I suppose one evidence could be the fact that it turned the breaker off. We didn't have any lights on in the whole house and it turned the breaker off. Might actually have to swap these where they're like both facing the wall. Not getting anything. It's not the mimic. Might have to dig deeper into these, but let's try exactly what I just said. Flopping that breaker over to the wall, or the cameras over to the wall. Check the books for rotting. There you are throwing stuff again. Right over here? No? Let's put this for right here. I think this is going to be our best chance of seeing dots if it's dots. Not the best vantage point. Let's put it directly below the camera. That's pretty good. Where's my EMF meter at? I know I dismissed EMF. There it is. But it's throwing all kinds of stuff. I don't have the key. That's so weird. Wonder if it didn't swap rooms. I'm starting to wonder if it didn't just swap rooms. We can take the thermometer and find out, but guess let's go check to see if it swapped rooms, but thermo. Still cold in here. You gotta be kidding me. It's in here? And it's freezing. Alright. And there's orbs. So we got freezing orbs. Check for dots. That's wild. Okay, we can turn that off when we get back in there. So, we found, I guess we had no evidence earlier. Freezing orbs. I'm really still not getting EMF. Like I said, we were right by a ghost event and it was at 4, so I just don't feel like it could be EMF. And it's going ham in there. Let's record for a second and see. Could be anything now. I mean, in all reality, I was spirit boxing in the wrong place and everything else. So I feel like we got to go back in there and pretty much try everything else in that room. Okay. Put that there. Good thing I didn't throw the spirit box out into the abyss. It just threw so much stuff. Still EMF 3. Okay. Okay. Not responding to spirit box. Put our dots this way. Maybe that'll pop something up. Can't believe it was in the garage, man. Like, what? So you can see the orbs right there. I'm also looking at the other camera. Just trying to record ghost orbs. And it turned the truck back on. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What would riding be? A Revenant? I think it might actually be a Han 2 if I had to guess. Let me check. Lower temperature allows the Han 2 to move faster. Okay, so that makes sense why it would turn the breaker off. Or slower and warmer. Okay. So I really think that we just say it's a Han 2. I hate to say it, but we're just not getting any of the sort of evidence we need. And a Han 2 would have been UV. And I can see that. There's probably UV. We just weren't looking at. We heard a light switch get flipped, but we just weren't in the right room.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs.
It was a Revenant, and it didn't write in the book. Feels bad, man. Fantastic, though. Well, all right, guys. I'm about to have to get ready to go to work, so appreciate anybody that stopping by. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time, around 10 Central to like around 11:30 Central. So, if you want to stop back by
Welcome back.
tomorrow and
I've got
Thursday.
some jobs ready for you.